Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. I apologize for not uploading in the past several days, but it was a long weekend here in Ontario and I just spent most of it with my family, so that's why I didn't really do any recordings. Not that I didn't have any time, it's just, things were... there were background noises from the TVs and such in my house. Yeah, here we are. The last time we finished up the main story for the Blood and Wine DLC. Amazing story. That is, of course, just one of the paths that we could have taken through this DLC. We got I guess we got arguably the best ending. Both Anna and Sienna survived. Regis is not too mad at us for killing Regis, although he is the one who finished the deed. He had to be the one. Which means that he believed in Geralt's cause enough to want to kill one of his best friends. But of course, the result of that being he kind of broke one of the untold vampire laws, and he just has to leave Toussaint for a while, or a very long time, as he claims. Who knows how long that is? But here we are again, back near Beauclair, the castle right up there. In this episode, we're gonna do something interesting. So let's actually get a bit of a change of scenery, shall we? And boom. You like how I did that? Alright, so this is back at the point of the main quest where this one is called the Night of Long Fangs, where we can choose to find Damien, to ask where Sienna is, or to find Oriana, to find the Unseen Elder. Now, of course, in our playthrough, what we did is go find a Sienna, and that, I think, I'm still going to claim that that is the better outcome, both in terms of how the story progresses and just in terms of how interesting it is. Now, don't get me wrong, both paths are interesting. Finding Sienna is also incredibly fun. Although it has been years since I last did this, so I'm not going to remember any of the details, but all I do know is that, well, we all know this at this point, but Oriana is a vampire. She's not a higher vampire like Regis and Deathlaf is, but she's a pretty powerful one. She has some influence here in Beauclair. We're going to go through this path in the next several episodes just to see what it's like, and plus, a lot of this is also for my own amusement because I want to see what happens in this path as well. Even though I've seen it before, I don't remember much of it. It's just going to be interesting seeing the conversations we have with Geralt and some of the other vampires here in Toussaint. So here we go. We're going to ask Oriana where to find the Unseen Elder. It's interesting how she would know where the Unseen Elder is, being kind of a lesser among the intelligent vampire folk. But, and yet Regis doesn't know. I guess it's because Oriana is actually from Toussaint. She's been here for a long time, whereas Regis, he's just visiting, and mainly here because of Geralt. Yeah, we're gonna have to walk through this city again with all these vampires. Hopefully, my combat abilities haven't dulled in these couple of days that I haven't recorded a video. But here we go again. We're gonna have to fight this Bruxa here again, right? Or this GARKAINS. Nah, you know what? Let's not fight it again. I'm just gonna let it do its own thing. Terrorize the civilians a little bit. Oh, it's chasing after me. I can see that. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, nice. Set itself on fire. Oh, God. Little girl, get away. Jeez. Yeah, that is the Bruxa that we killed several episodes ago at the same place. I'm not gonna bother with these fights for now. I just wanna get on with this. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to kill this letter, which is fine. Nice. That actually came in pretty clutch. Aw, man. Why does this letter have so much health? Yeah, sometimes I wonder if my silver sword will actually do better. Okay, it does about the same amount of damage, which is... I've noticed this to be kind of strange, because, as we know, my steel weapon is the Erudite, and in this mod, yes, Erudite is a steel weapon, but also, Erudite is also treated as a silver weapon, and I'm pretty sure of the two weapons I'm holding, my steel weapon has superior attacking power, so, and plus it has an obliteration effect on it. Is it called obliteration? I always get it confused. It's either that or annihilation. But it's okay. We get to see sparks fly every single time we attack, so that's cool. Oh my god. I don't have enough poise to block those. I suppose I could try to dodge it, but that jumping attack is not the easiest thing to dodge. And also because I'm wearing heavy armor. Yeah, maybe I should just use the dodge roll. Yeah, because I'm using heavy armor, my dodges are a little bit slower.
Time to end this.
Jeez, this letter is like putting up a fight. There we go. I think my armor set bonus effect killed it off.
Need to look around.
Alright, so here we go.
Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
We've already seen this guy before. Let's just keep on going. We're not gonna follow this blood path, because that's the one leading to Damien. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, he's on fire. Can I save him? Oh no, I can't save him. Typically using Ard who will douse any fires, but not this time I guess. Alright, well I guess I didn't even need to kill that flutter. Oh well. We need to find Oriana. Oh man, this GARKAINS is just, I don't know what it's trying to do. Like, search through the caravan? No thanks. I think,
How long are you gonna make me wait?
I think I'm gonna skip on this. Oh, guards! Oh! Help me! Alright, good. Where does it want me to go? Alright, you know what, GARKAINS? You've met your match, good sir. Or bad vampire, sir. Creepy looking thing.
What? Lost your nerve?
At some point, The Witcher 3 just decided to, you know, kind of blur the line between a lesser and a higher vampire, because remember back in Novigrad, oh, I should be careful here, but back in Novigrad there was this one quest where we had to kind of wake up a vampire from his crypt, or from his, the tomb where he was sleeping in, and oh my god, I'm gonna die. Let's use this decoction here. Hopefully don't die. Okay, there we go. We should be okay. That attack at 6 has a crazy range. Can't block it, can't dodge it. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to maybe avoid it, but haven't really figured it out yet. So as I was saying, that one higher vampire, or yeah, he was a higher vampire that we decided to wake up, sleeping inside his tomb. That guy was a higher vampire, but when he transformed into an Ekimaro or a Katakan of some sort, which is clearly of the lesser kind. So I think when Blood and Wine was released, they were just like, no, we're gonna retcon that and say that guy is a lesser vampire, and higher vampires are able to actually maintain their much more humanoid appearance after they transform.
The gods have seen fit to punish us all.
Shut your mouth. You draw them here.
Okay, so what else can you do at times like these when there's no hope, right? You gotta pray to all your gods. Or as Deathlaf would like to say, this is actually one of the coolest lines that Deathlaf has. It's like, if you believe in any gods, pray to them now. That's what happened when we started to fight against him. It's pretty crazy. Love that line.
In a hurry to get somewhere?
Very much so. Now be kind enough to step aside.
Chaos in the city. Know what's going on?
Naturally. It's rather irritating.
Irritating? I think there's a bit more to it than just that.
Bloodbath in the streets. That's irritating? I'd probably use a stronger term.
Well, you know, I'm getting on in years. Not easily impressed. Takes a bit more to get me worked up.
Yeah, I suppose empathy's not something I associate with vampires.
I suspected you would guess.
Wasn't hard. Not like you tried hard to hide it.
Should I have?
Well, I am a witcher.
And thus my foe?
That depends entirely on you.
I thought that was kind of a meme coming on with the Geralt with the point. Oh my goodness. Alright, so yeah, it wasn't hard to guess that Oriana is a vampire. At the very beginning, when we first met her, Regis says that she has been a long acquaintance of Regis's, and so long that he doesn't even remember how long, so clearly that's hint number one. And hint number two, there's also the fact that Regis told us that she's a vampire, so, I mean, at that point, no reason to doubt him, right? Okay, so apparently she has access to this unseen elder. Let's ask her.
Need to see your unseen. Convince him to stop Dettlaff. Heard you could help me with that.
My. It seems my dear Regis needs to be reprimanded. He's become rather indiscreet. And you, there are simpler ways to commit suicide. A number of bridges you could jump off, for instance.
Just want to talk to him.
Talk. Lovely. He'll rend your head from your neck. Make shreds of you before you can open your mouth.
Let me worry about that. Willing to do it or not?
I too would prefer a city calmed, but to reveal so dear a secret to a witcher. Know what? Come with me. I must tend to a certain matter. Then we'll talk.
I just realized she is incredibly fashionable. That dress is, like, very fabulous, should I put it. And believe me, Oriana, if I wanted to commit suicide, there are things that I can jump off way, like, not as tall as bridges. You can probably jump 5 feet, 6 feet before Geralt just dies from fall damage. Yeah, that's a thing in The Witcher 3, but I do have that turned off, so that's not an issue. Okay, so let's go.
If I was talking to a human now, I'd say that every moment we delay brings another death. Thing is, doubt that moves you at all.
Frankly, not in the least.
Where are we going?
Not far. You see, I maintain a kind of shelter just outside Beauclair. An orphanage, to be precise. I've heard the birds whisper. They claim a terrible thing's happened there. Under the present circumstances, I must treat this seriously. I'm sure you understand.
Perfectly. Let's go.
So that was her horse all along. Probably not the same one. There's just been a horse standing on the bridge in Beauclair for the longest time. Never really went away.
Must cost a small fortune maintaining this place.
What can I do? I have a weakness for children.
Meaning?
Meaning that I... Wait. Smell that?
Blood.
Arno! Arno! Arno!
Please.
What happened? Where's Arno? Speak.
Shh. Oh, the monster will come.
Monster. I suppose I could use Axie on this guy, on this little kid, but maybe we should ask him first.
Monster? What monster?
Big, with teeth and...
And what?
This is pointless. Won't tell us anything in his condition.
Alright, well I guess I missed my opportunity.
Speak. What happened here?
I was so scared. So so scared.
Of what? You can tell us. Take your time.
I woke up because of the bells. Then the screams. I pulled the quilt over my head so I wouldn't hear. But they were so loud. And something began pounding on the roof. Boom, boom, louder and louder. Then Uncle Arno came and said, "Sit quiet, real quiet. Shh, shh, and you'll be all right."
The whole son abandoned them, left them and ran away.
Alright. Arno. Who is this guy?
Who's this Arno?
The Guardian. He ran the orphanage with his wife, for a generous fee. I don't see them, can't hear or smell them either. They fled, left the children behind as bait.
Uncle Arno told us to be quiet as mice, and the monster wouldn't come, but it did. It came.
Then what happened?
What happened then?
Bartes, Neve, Mora, and some others. They ran out. My sister Anna and me. We hid right here in the room. But Anna, she began to cry. I covered her mouth, whispered, "Shh, shh, shh." Held her long. Till she stopped.
You mean to say you...
Drop it. Think I know enough.
As do I. Something killed my children. I'll stay with the boy. He shouldn't be left alone again. You track down this scum. Bring me its head and I'll help you with the unseen.
You gonna tend to this boy's wound?
Boy's hurt. Wounds need dressing.
Not to worry. I'll see to it.
You sure? Got a lot of practice, just need a few minutes to...
Go.
Huh. Okay.
Fine. See if I can't find a lead.
Excellent. Go on. Get to work.
I suppose this is my job.
Come, little one. I'll sing to you. Wolves asleep in midst the trees, bats all a-swaying in the breeze. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths.
Wow. And there we have it. That is like the official song of the Blood and Wine DLC. I do like that song. It's very calming when you listen to it, like the tune. But when you actually try to understand the lyrics, it's very, very gruesome.
Smashed against the wall. Skull cracked. Died immediately. Beast killed the children but didn't eat them. Something scare it off? Or grab its attention?
Killed off most of the kids here.
Stomach wall cut open in 3 places.
Ah.
Damaged organs. Arteries.
Oh, God. Okay. Okay, it's bad enough seeing that happen to, like, adults. Seeing that happen to a child is just... shuddering. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, some wax. I'll take that for no reason at all, because we're not going to be really keeping this playthrough. This is just kind of to get the full experience. The alternate path, if you will. Alright, I just want to look in at this orphanage a bit more. Yeah, Oriana's still there. Can I talk to her? Yep, okay. Good. Let's get on to investigating.
Head, shoulder, and neck wounds. Monster attacked from above. Jumped off the roof, I bet.
Jumped off the roof. Oh, yeah. Claw marks.
Claw marks. Sharp, hooked claws. Monster had an easy time climbing on the roof.
Okay, so we're definitely dealing with some kind of vampire. No surprise there.
Paw prints. Bipedal beast. Walks hunched over.
Yeah, that describes most of the lesser vampires. Like Akimara and Fletter.
Throat ripped open, larynx crushed.
Well, I guess nothing else to do but to follow these prints. Oh, okay.
Wounds are smooth-edged, claws cut through cleanly. Young, thin bones offered little resistance. Sliced aorta, fang marks alongside, but they're old, scarred over.
Ah. Scars did not appear from this attack. They were old, left over from something else. That's a clue to something. Alright, what's this?
Smells not blood. Need to investigate.
Yeah, what is that? Like a patch of slime or something? Okay, so hopped over this fence, killed some more kids.
Gunk. Is that venom? Narrows the list of suspects. Venom glands, long claws, a bloodsucker. Must be a Garkain, a pack leader, an alpha. For Garkains, killing's a pleasure. Kids just whet its appetite. Must have gone after the Guardians too.
An alpha Garkain. I have enough problems as it is with these lesser ones. Now I'm gonna have to deal with the big one.
Garkain and wagon tracks merge. Wonder if the beast caught up.
Roach.
Roach, come on. Come here, girl. Don't make me come to you. Ah, come on. You could have moved a little bit. Alright, you know what? Seeing that we know it's going to be a Garkain that we're going to be fighting, let's apply a brown oil here. I don't know. It's not going to help too much, but hey, any edge I can get over these things is fine by me. Alright, Roach. Move your lazy ass. Oh, hey, look, a knight errant. You want to help me with this fight? I seriously doubt conventional knights can actually fight these things.
Drove off the road. Horses must have gotten spooked.
Run, Roach.
Alright. Oh yeah. Off the road we go.
Faster. Come on.
Maybe I can just like look at these tracks without using my Witcher senses. Yeah, they're totally discernible.
Garkain caught up. Trail ends here. Need to look around.
Alright. What do we got?
Shredded her, then licked up her blood. Every last drop. Garkain ate its fill here. Probably holed up nearby to digest.
Huh. Alright. Maybe we can catch it off guard. This dead horse here.
Wounds are bad. At least it didn't suffer long.
It's funny how when it comes to suffering, the horse is the only thing Geralt brought up. You know, with all the dead kids and the dead people, it's like, oh yeah, there's wounds here, there's slashes here. There was this one kid where he says the boy died instantly or something like that. But when it comes to the horse, it's very important that they don't suffer. I understand that sentiment, Geralt. We wouldn't want anything bad to happen to Roach. Oh yeah, I kind of see it right there. It's like hanging from the ceiling. Oh man. Should I drink a potion before I jump in? I do still have my Moondust bombs, but I don't know if they'll be like super effective against Garkains. Black Blood should be pretty good though. Let's do a Black Blood potion. These are always effective against vampires. I don't have the superior version, but enhanced, good enough. There it is. Oh god, with the way it's hanging upside down like that, it reminds me of this Korean horror movie about this monster. I think it was called The Thing or something. Not to be confused with the Thing from the Fantastic Four, but yeah, it kind of looks similar. and it hangs upside down on the
Gotta
bridge.
hang your head from my saddle, bastard.
Oh yeah. It's just called Alpha. Alright, let's get out of that scream, because yep, I knew that was going to do some damage. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this thing, wow, looks really menacing. Actually, oh no, that's a lot of damage. How do I avoid that? I probably need to axie it or something. Alright. Well, this is not going that swimmingly, but it's not bad. I only wish my poise were a bit better so I can avoid these jumping attacks, but I think using Axie is pretty effective to counter those jumping attacks. There we go. Simple blood. Or blood simple. Okay. Got some GARKAIN mutagens, 3 ears, purple armor die, alright, and the trophy that we were looking for. I actually think this alpha GARKAIN was weaker than your standard GARKAINs. It had a lot less health. Or maybe it was just taking more damage. I wasn't paying too much attention there. Alright, let's see if it left behind something over here. Like this corpse. Uh-oh. Letter from Oriana. Alright, let's see. Arno, I don't care at all. That turnip is the cheapest. It makes the blood thin and bitter. I've told you many times, cost is no object. Don't try to cut corners, otherwise I'll start to suspect that you're funneling coin into your own pouch. My children will eat well and in good quantity. Make sure they have dessert after each meal. I didn't bring you all those sweets for nothing. Sorry, my voice is crackling. And one more thing, if I ever see any more marks from beatings, you'll be in trouble. Serious trouble. Oriana.
Those kids. Oriana kept them like farm fowl or livestock. Damn it.
Yes. Indeed. And Arno was kind of like beating them as well. But yeah, this goes back to what we discovered in Tesha Mutna, right?
Come on.
Human husbandry. Oriana tends to prefer young children. Although, there was this debate in Tesha Mutna about like battered cages and free range, and these children look like they are kind of free range, so they are happy enough, I suppose. Not anymore; they're dead, but you know, before the incident.
Slower.
Okay, Roach, you do your own thing for a while. I'm gonna have a talk with the little vampire. Ah.
Oriana. Release him. Now.
I thought it would take you longer.
It will. Still not done. Got one more thing to tend to. You. The orphanage. Your wine cellar, right? A larder for blood.
I never said I helped these children out of the kindness of my heart.
Go outside, little man, and lock the door behind you.
No, don't hurt her. Lady Oriana took care of us. She took us off the street, brought us sweets, sang to us. Leave her be.
You see, Witcher, the world's not black and white. It's shades of all kinds. I drank from the children, true, but never so much as to kill. And I gave them a great deal in return.
Oh, you don't need to lecture us about the philosophy of evil. We know all too well that there's a very thin line between monsters that we're supposed to be killing and monsters that we're supposed to sympathize with. And in this case, you know what? The children don't mind. She obviously doesn't mind. It's okay, but still, you gotta see it from Geralt's perspective, right? Like, she's just farming these kids, essentially.
I run into dilemmas all the time. Situations where it's hard to judge, hard to know what's right, make a decision. This is not one of them. You disgust me and deserve to die.
But...
I'm in a hurry and you're hiding behind a child. So you'll live this time. I'm letting you. Did what you asked. Children's slaughter's the work of a Garkain, one of those summoned by Dettlaff. Probably supposed to attack the city. Children's scent lured it here.
yes, it carries quite a way. Its sweetness teases the nose, gets the mouth watering.
Unseen Elder. Where'll I find him? Talk.
His lair lies west of the city, across the lake. Look for a cave near the shoreline, and this stone will open a hidden door.
Not gonna take me there?
I visit the Elder only when I absolutely must. You'll know why once you meet him.
I'll come back for you one day. You realize that, right?
Then I shall keep an eye out for you.
Yes. And that's the last interaction we're going to have with Oriana in this game.
Slip a word to the birds, he said.
Yeah. Even this mansion, or, I guess it's just a house. Very familiar one. And if you've seen the Night to Remember trailer, you'll know what I'm talking about. That is indeed Oriana. Okay, now it's time to commune with Regis. We seem to find these birds wherever we go. Hey. Summon your master for me. I'm surprised it was that easy, though, with Oriana. She just gave us the key.
So, I'll be at the boat landing near the palace, waiting for Regis there. Mind telling him?
Clever little birds, these. Okay, let's go find Regis then. No need to dawdle anymore. So yeah, Regis did mention that one of the ways that you can summon any vampire is by going to this unseen elder and then just asking him to summon the vampire. Because apparently the unseen elder kind of just has this supreme rule over everyone else. They are that powerful. Yeah, I mean, Dettlaff was already incredibly powerful, but this unseen is just like on a totally different level. It's probably why Oriana said we should go there at our own risks. If we don't want our heads sliced off, but we'll manage.
You've met with Oriana. How did it go?
Not well.
Oh. Did she not divulge where you might find the unseen?
No, she did. Also divulged her hunger for the blood of small children.
Oh, I admit I'd heard rumors, but preferred to lend them no credence.
Rather not talk about it. Caves west of town, other side of the lake. That's where we need to go.
I see. Well, I'm prepared to set out at any time, but...
Yeah, I know. You'd still prefer to free Sienna, for Dettlaff's sake.
For the sake of you both.
Oh, please. Orphanage, what happened there? His fault, plain and simple. City gutters are overflowing with blood. That's his doing too. And you're worried somebody might have hurt his feelings?
To meet the unseen elder is to face mortal danger. I've said so all along and never in jest. You are a friend, a dear friend. I'd rather you not risk your neck unnecessarily. I think it's natural, I think it's obvious. Obviously natural. Especially when we've an alternative. An entirely reasonable one.
You know, you can't argue with reason, Regis, but we've already seen that path It's time to go see the unseen elder. Now that I say that phrase, it sounds a little strange. He's supposed to be the unseen, right? Yeah, you know, like at this point, we could have gone this path as well in my first, you know, my original playthrough, but I decided not to do this one because I knew I was going to come back to do this path anyway, so I just didn't want to do it twice. But at this point, we could change our minds and go find Sienna again. We're not going to do that, though. It's time to visit the Elder.
I'm a witcher, Regis. I don't cut deals with monsters. I cut monsters down, and I don't give a damn about the risks.
Well, I understand. I'll not mention it again.
Thanks.
Ooh, that's actually a bit of a harsh response. Doesn't seem very Geralt-like. Anyways, time to go.
Time we were on our way. Listen, I need to sail there. Coming with, or would you rather float over as a puff of fog?
I'd not be able to talk as a puff. And as you know, talking is something I'd very much like to do.
At length and in detail. Let's go.
But I thought, Regis, you were quite taciturn when it comes to the affairs of higher vampires. Anyways, I won't argue. We've got a new quest here. What lies unseen? Oh yeah, it's time to go to the lair.
Know much about this unseen elder?
Only that he takes unkindly to guests, especially the unannounced.
Oh, joy. Got a plan? Some idea how to appease him?
The custom when meeting an unseen elder is to bestow upon him a stone symbolizing peace. Yet this type of stone occurs only in Harkland.
Take it you're fresh out.
Alas, just so. Thus, I fear we must rely on my personal charm.
Oh. And how exactly do I visit him not unannounced? We just like call him and say, we're
I'll
gonna
fly
visit
ahead.
in 15 minutes?
Loiter a bit.
Oh. Alright, well. Yeah, you just do your thing, Regis. It's not like I'm just a lowly witcher not being able to transform into a puff of smoke or anything. It's actually a place of power over here. We've already visited this one. Yes, I remember this one. Well, seeing how we don't have a boost right now, might as well.
Magic. A place of power.
Hard intensity, not great, but I'll take it. Better than nothing. We're supposed to have indefinite lasting times on these place of power boosts, but once in a while, I don't know what triggers it, but we just lose the boost for some reason. Yeah.
Might I suggest you use Oriana's key?
Yeah, give me a second here. I'm reconnoitering, like you said. Alright, well, there's nothing here. Let's enter the gate.
It worked. And a good thing too. I'd be hard pressed to see through this gate as a puff of fog.
What's inside? Know what to expect?
Vampires?
Funny.
Regis with your sense of humor. Actually, Geralt and Regis make a really good pair. Because they're both prone to sarcasm. And when they get into a witty battle, and they have, kind of, in the books, it's pretty funny. But I'd like to imagine Regis, for the most part, is being serious. It's true. We can expect to find vampires in here. It's not like he was telling a lie. Alright, so path forks off here. Let's take the underwater route. Anything here, or... no, there's nothing here. Let's go the other way then. Yeah, it's like some kind of elven runes. Or maybe, like, vampire runes? I don't know. Do vampires indulge in architecture? It's hard to know if vampires are older in terms of how long their race has been around than elves. I mean, we call elves the elder race because they were the original race on this planet, on this in this world. Vampires actually come from a different world altogether, from the conjunction of spheres. Oh, look at this. Ancient coins. Huh, I wonder what I can do with those. No idea, actually. But we did get 2 pieces of this set. This is the Hengaith set. While under 30% vitality, you deal 60% more damage in melee. That's actually... it's okay, I guess. But it also has plus 80 ethereal damage, which is like having a permanent veil oil. That's pretty good. And armor piercing. Man, the stats on this is incredible. Wow. 20% chance to cause bleeding? Dude. It's actually a really, really good weapon. I don't even need to use the rest of the set to get the set bonus, but living on the edge like that, 30% vitality, I don't know. Yeah, you can be incredibly powerful, but also very risky. Something I don't really love to do. Let me just check the powers. 882, 914. Okay, I suppose my Grandmaster Ursine's sword is slightly stronger than the Erendite, which is probably why it does more damage to vampires. Makes sense. Okay, what do we have in here? Strange apparatus. We're just gonna take it. Not saying anything about it. It's just a strange thing. Alright, so there's Regis. Yeah, this just comes back around here. Let's take the other path now. Oh my. Here we go. Let's try to not die here, shall we?
It must be close.
How can you tell?
Listen.
Don't hear a thing. Not one rat, one bat. Dead quiet.
As I said, he despises guests.
Let's try sell metal.
Sporenni veres nats atrannes, avile cleva regis edu.
Settlers!
Wow. Okay. Look. I'm not here to... What? I can't even hurt him if I wanted to.
Rather not hurt you.
Yeah, I thought that was funny too. But Regis. I get a sense of how powerful the Elder is right now. My goodness. We just stand no chance.
No! Wait!
Absolutely no chance. Oh man.
Healing potion. Gotta drink one. Damn it. Lost some gear. Need to find it.
But hey, at least we're alive, right? Man. He could have so easily killed us right there. My goodness. Okay, well. I guess we can drink a potion. Or we can just eat a sandwich. Drink some wine. That could work. Alright. Wow. There's my crossbow. And my bolts. Sir Geralt of Rivia's crossbow. Weapons are here, I'm guessing. Yep. My Erendite, don't want to lose that. Wait, am I losing health? Oh no, I'm losing health. Okay, I guess I gotta drink a swallow then. There we go. Oh, and of course we don't even get the recovery from the swallow. It's just so we don't die. Oh, no. We're gonna die. Okay.
Damn it.
We're fine.
That was close. Elder will kill me even if I get out of here, unless I think of something quick.
Yes, this Elder is on a totally different level. I mean, Regis is already pretty strong, but this guy just shouted some words and Regis turned into stone or something and got paralyzed. Yeah, not someone you want to mess with. Definitely not. Well then, let's explore the cave. Oh, what do we have here? Strange skull. And some ancient coins. Just gonna take these. Pretty sure they do nothing, but hey.
What the hell? What is this place?
Yeah, I think he's referring to how the water is going up the waterfall. A water rise, if you will.
Well. Someone was here before me.
Definitely some funky magic going on here. Let's see what we have. Mage's notes and some more coins. Alright, well, let's see what we got. 10 minutes after arrival. The teleportation worked. I managed to get into the caves with most of my equipment. Most importantly, the megascope is in perfect condition, so I should be able to communicate with Banard. I just have to set it up in the right place. 30 minutes after arrival. I have already observed numerous gravitational anomalies, which suggests that Sorrel Daggerland was right. The boundary between spheres really is very thin here. More tests should allow me to determine whether a passage to our world has really opened up. 1 hour after arrival. I haven't met any vampires yet, but I can hear their voices. I'm going to explore. I'll have to be careful. Huh. Sorrel Daggerland. I'm pretty sure that is a mage.
Wonder what happened to him.
From Season of Storms. Yeah. It's not part of... The Season of Storms is a book. It's not part of the Witcher saga, but it is an interesting side story. Honestly, I don't remember a lot of the names from that book, but I'm sure like it sounds really familiar to me.
Footprints, deep set, a man's.
Okay, good. Whoa, look at this water. There's some is that blood? Wait, what? I think it was just the lighting there, but it looked like blood for a moment.
No way I can climb up there. Unless I could give myself a boost.
Alright. Maybe we can work some of the gravity magic going on around here. But first, I want to explore a little bit. What's inside this urn? Statuette of a winged humanoid. Oh, just a bunch of interesting little trinkets. Alright, well, for now, I suppose we'll just follow these footprints. See what we can find. I hear something back there. Oh, yeah. Definitely some monsters, but let's come up here first. What do we got? Oh, man, more than just monsters. Proto feathers. Oh, man, okay. Ah, jeez, okay. Gotta stop those with my axe. Okay, my light attacks aren't doing a lot of damage, but my heavy attacks are okay. It's just an enemy with very high armor, I'm guessing. Oh, man. Okay. Let me try to... Oh, jeez. Alright, I guess that's what I get for trying to run away. Man. Okay, well... Let's, I don't know, use a black blood. Is the brown oil still on my weapon? No, it's not. They took my oil away? Why? Why would you do that, game? Seriously. Alright, well, brown oil to my weapon here. And let's see. It's really tricky with those jumping attacks from these vampires. I have to react really quickly to be able to actually it in time. Seems to be, it's like the most... I guess consistent way of avoiding the damage, but there's 3 of them over here. Really? Oh my god, what am I getting myself into? Okay, I guess sometimes if I dodge, I can dodge it, but it's just not consistent enough. Alright. Maybe I can fight them one at a time if I just lure them back here. They're really tough. Proto-fletters. I think we read about them. They're even tougher than regular fletters, which are already a chore, but having to fight 2 of them at the same time as well. Jeez. Alright, let's just shoot some boats at them before I... come on. Come on. Alright. I don't think they're gonna come down here. I just want to fight them in a place that's a bit more open. You know, I don't want to fight them in this narrow corridor. But it looks like they don't want to come down. Really? That hurt me. Okay, I suppose this works. It's a little cheesy, but it works. Oh my god, I can't believe they don't want to come down. Alright. If you don't want to come down, I guess I'll have to go back up. Oh, wow. Their attacks have so much poise damage. It's crazy. I can't guard against anything unless I have Quinn on. Ugh. This is tricky. Oh my god. Alright, well at least actually affects both of them, which is fine. Ugh. Man, that poise damage is crazy. Okay, let's do a swallow here. I almost want to drink maybe a full moon potion or something to get my poise up, because I really would like to guard against their attacks, but unless I time it super perfectly, they just break through my poise like it's nothing. Okay, so that damage through. Okay, there. That's one of them. Let's do more. Okay, let's try to do some damage with a Yurden here. Why not? Yes, snared. Oh god. Come on. Alright. Looks like the black blood is putting in some work though. Well, either that or it's just the bleeding damage I'm doing. Okay. Not bad. Gotta remember to use Axie on that, but it doesn't really give me a lot of time to react, honestly. There we go. Got it. Yes, 2 of them down. Oh my god. Just a bunch of proto-fletters in this corridor. Man, this is such a bizarre fight. Yeah. Got him. I really love being able to cast signs without using Vigor. Just by using my stamina. So good. What? Seriously? He's just gonna keep on doing that? Oh. Alright, back up there. Hold up. Okay, I'm ready. Geralt, we're not done yet. Oh no. Oh. Okay, I have to be careful here. Regenerate a bit of my vigor. I need Quinn for this. Without Quinn, I just don't have the poise to be able to guard against their attacks. With Quinn though, it's pretty good. What the heck? Wait. What? He just died? Oh, I think he was bleeding. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Vampire Select. Proto-Fletter Mutagen. Yeah, there we go. That is our first one. Let's see if it gives some interesting boosts. Alright. Resistance to graze damage, really? Huh. No, I think even if you're running a light armor set focused mainly on dodging, it's still not that good. Just dodge, you know. Don't even get grazed. Although I can understand that sometimes you don't have a choice. Sometimes your dodge is just not quick enough or not far enough to be able to avoid it. And being able to just take grazing damage, I suppose that's fine. Strange jewelry, some more coins. Man, this place is just full of random little items. More pieces of the Hen Gates set, or however we pronounce that. Let's take a look. Yeah, this set of armor, it looks almost identical to the Tesha Mutna set. It's red instead of black. It is heavy armor, which I can respect. But there's no set bonus, there's only a weapon bonus effect, so if you wanted to use the set, probably better off just using the weapon itself, because the bonuses on this weapon is incredible, like so strong. It is slightly weaker than the Arondite, but if you factor in the armor piercing and the critical hit and the ethereal damage, I'm pretty sure it's stronger. How's it look? Oh, it looks pretty cool too. Whoa. Yeah, it's like blood red. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Is there an attack speed bonus on it? No, there isn't. Okay. And 20% chance to stop bleeding. You know, if I were actually going to keep this playthrough, or this choice that I made to find the Unseen Elder, then I would totally use that weapon. But because we're not really going to keep this result, I guess it's not something we need to consider right now. Alright. More proto-fletters. Come at me. Okay, give him an axie here. Good. Does help a lot in keeping the other one controlled. Oh yeah, and plus there's the axie link. Let's just link some of the damage together. Come on, do your jump. Or not, I'm just gonna axie you. Ow! This is insane! Not having Quen is just insane. Quen again. Ugh! Damn it, that was too late. No. Oh my god, this is so crazy. Pretty sure they have more poise damage than like bears and fiends. And those already have a lot of poise damage. Alright, take out this one, nice. And now just the other one. No! Oh, I'm surprised I even dodged that one. Alright, Quen up. You're just gonna stand there? Alright. No, no, no! Nice. Yeah, Quen is just so valuable in this fight, but so is Axie, really. Yeah, because Axie stops that attack. Gives me a little bit of time to recover. I'm so glad I have this recovery set going on, because with all the damage I'm taking through my guard in this fight, I am dead for sure at this point if I didn't have vitality regeneration going on. Or, you know, the swallow potion helping out a little bit too, obviously. My god, seriously? Okay. I actually killed it in the middle of his jump. Alright, well that's fine. I'll take it. I'm sure you guys know at this point, but I'm not the best at when it comes to combat, especially against these vampires that jump a lot. But you know, I can handle myself. We're pretty properly equipped to take these guys on. Another strange apparatus, or apparatus, depending on where you're from. Okay, let's keep on going here. Man, this guy walked really far. And this symbol, I don't remember, like this symbol up here, I don't know what this one is on the wall over here. Looks like it's just a flying vampire of some sort. But the symbol of the two dragons or goats kind of just looking at each other. Is that one of the vampire, what do you call it, like vampire group symbols? Huh, I don't think it is. But they definitely represent vampires in some way. Oh yeah, like these things here. What do you even call these things? Head of a goat, body of a horse, wings, tail of a snake. I think legs and claws of a lion, and then like horse legs on the back. Such a weird creature. I guess you would just call this thing a chimera, right? Or a really, really weird manticore. Alright. Take my ancient coins. Oh no, I'm overweight. Is it actually the coins? How much do they weigh anyway? I never even looked. Yeah, they do weigh quite a bit. Damn it. No. I don't want to be overweight. Wait a minute. You know what? I think for the purposes of this section of the game right now, we're just gonna boost our carry capacity. I'm pretty sure it won't really matter at this point because we're not gonna keep this section anyway. I keep on wanting to say playthrough, but this is not part of my actual playthrough. This is just the alternate path. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Another set of mage's notes. 2 hours after arrival. Starting the megascope didn't work. I'm probably too far underground to make contact with Bernard. Thus, I have to try to communicate with vampires superioris without further consolation. I better work fast. Oh.
Megascope. Damaged.
Alright, well... Not sure if I can walk on that. Will the game even let me? Let's find out. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Is that stream flowing upwards? Strange. Clearly worth a look.
Yeah. Whoa, it's like we're entirely upside down in this cave. Some really wacky magic going on. Nice. Although, if the gravity is working that way, you can probably feel the pull towards the wall. You don't have to use a rock to test it. This is like so trippy. Oh my god.
Upside down. Gravity's flipped. Getting pulled up instead of down.
Yes. Getting pulled all around. Oh, there's 2 other pieces of the Hidden Gaze set. Yeah, there we go. We have them all. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, blood red. Wow. I don't know. It doesn't really suit Geralt, right? That's too crazy. Way too saturated. I mean, our current armor is bluish, but it's not like a saturated blue. It's a grayish blue. Works a bit more, I guess, more practical in combat. But with red armor like this, there's just no camouflage whatsoever. Don't try to sneak up on anyone. Okay. Just keep following these prints. Totally ready to fight more of those proto-fletters. Oh, haha, what did I say? Bring it on.
Water is flowing over to the other side. There to survive.
Oh god, that was a really bad axie. Okay, this is a good axie. Yeah. Haha. Nope. Man, these guys really like to close the gap without leaping attack. I can understand, but it's hard to deal with sometimes. Although once you understand their patterns a bit more, yeah, it becomes much easier to deal with that. And plus, having essentially infinite vigor when it comes to using axes is pretty useful. Come on, finish it off. There we go. Look at that. I think I took some damage there, but my recovery mostly took care of that. Alright, crumpled letter.
Maybe this'll tell me something.
And a weapon, Cantata. Alright, I'll check that out. Crumpled letter. Jane, dear Marcellus has made it clear that as a specialist in post-conjunctive species, I am to provide you with all the help necessary in preparing for the trip you are planning. Maybe I will start with a warning. It's pure madness. Assuming that you survive teleportation and opening a stable portal several dozen meters above the ground is, as you know, highly risky. You will then be torn to shreds. As much as vampires superioris are actually rational creatures with developed cognitive and analytical functions, other species may be less open to attempts to make contact. If by chance you do live to have an audience with this unseen elder, do the following immediately. Genuflect. Say words of greeting in their language. Ethli Lapni Ama. And place on the ground the attached Hackland Aragonite crystal as a gift. Then, and only then, is there the slightest chance that you will be heard. But by the gods, speak quickly and don't waste your words. Jochen Brunt.
for the unseen. Damn, could use something like that.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Geralt, the offering didn't really work. He still ended up dying, so should we even bother? Is this
Must
it?
be the offering for the unseen.
Okay, let's pick that up then.
Maybe if I give this to the unseen elder, he won't kill me. At least not right away.
I don't know. Based on what happened to this guy, I wouldn't be too optimistic about that. Well, wouldn't hurt to try. Well, okay, it will hurt a lot to try, but we don't really have much of a choice at this point. Oh, something over here that I didn't loot. 69 ancient coins. Nice. Okay, which way do we go at this point? Up here? Yeah, up here. Well, anyways, I think we're going to end things here, guys. Yeah, in the next one, we're going to come back and try to speak to the Unseen Elder. The first attempt clearly didn't work out very well. Almost died. I mean, Geralt very well could have died in that encounter. I guess we can thank the Unseen Elder for his mercy. Well, anyways, guys, we're going to end things here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.